Good morning, everyone. It is January 31st, 2022, and we are flying to Phoenix. The end goal is Tucson, Arizona, to a trade show. It's Monday morning. I got up at 3 a.m. Our flight don't leave for another hour and a half, and I'm tired. So tired. It's just these early flights. They're so quick. We got through security. Traffic was no problem. And now it just gives us plenty of time to go. So, yeah, going to Arizona. We're here in Phoenix. It was an easy flight, easy budget rental car. I love budget rental car. Phoenix is definitely one of the biggest airports we've ever flown into, don't you think, honey?
Yeah.
And the rental car, excuse me, you had to take a shuttle to get to it. And now we're heading towards Tucson. Our hotel is in Tucson. Everything now is paperless. You don't even have to see people. Robert's already checked in with the app. They have all our information. He's going to use the phone as the key card, but we cannot. They won't activate the key card till after 3. And it's 9:30. So even though he's checked in, we can't get to our room until 3. And you know, we came early on purpose so we could be tourists for the day. We're gonna go to Tombstone, which is an hour past Tucson. So Phoenix, and then 2 hours to Tucson, and then an hour to Tombstone. Yes, the trade show is in Tucson, but the reason we flew into Phoenix is because there was no direct flights into Tucson. And so with the layover, it was actually less time to fly into Phoenix and drive. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Look at that little like mountain in the middle of nowhere. I haven't ever been to Arizona, so this is all new to me. Robert has as a kid. They went to the Grand Canyon. We're nowhere near the Grand Canyon, right? Nowhere near the Grand Canyon. But this is all new to me. I'm really like, I already saw tons of cactuses. I love it. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to be tourists, and then tomorrow is the trade show. There's like just a flag sitting on top of that little dirt mountain with this beautiful building in front of it. This is really cool. All right, we reached Tucson. We were going to go to Tombstone, but we're both hungry. And here is an In-N-Out burger. We've only ate at one at Las Vegas, and we really enjoyed it. So let's see. Hopefully they have sit down. In Missouri, a lot of restaurants only allow drive-through because of, you know, the whole pandemic going on. But you don't know what Arizona rules are. I'd like to get out of the car, so hopefully we can go inside. And then there's a Walmart. So then we're gonna go to Walmart and see what Walmart's like in Arizona. Good times. This is how we get our fun. Alright, so In-N-Out just opened. I'm just shocked because last time in Las Vegas we ended up waiting like 20 minutes to get in, and the place was like packed, and I guess because this just opened. And Robert ordered from the secret menu. It's even blacked out. Secret.
It is secret. Only for members of the club.
So yeah, In-N-Out. This is really cool. Yeah, so there were, you know, people are half and half. Some half people are wearing masks, half people aren't. To each his own. Look at that. Doesn't that look so good? We both got fries. I got the regular cheeseburger with everything. And then he got some kind of double cheeseburger. Or is it 3 cheeseburgers? Is it 3 cheeseburgers?
3 by 3.
Oh my god, 3 by 3, 3 cheeseburgers. He's really hungry, I guess.
I am.
Look at those fries. It looks so good.
Yeah, nice.
Very nice. All right, that was an excellent lunch. I'm glad we got there when we did because it started to get really busy. Guess it's time for lunch for everyone else. And yeah, I loved it.
It's good food.
Good food. I wish we had an In-N-Out in St. Louis, but we don't.
No.
I'm not expanding there. Wish they would. All right, we just got done at the Walmart. There was absolutely no shortages. I can't say none. Like, the pasta was sparse. And there was no ramen noodles, but everything else was fully stocked. It's just shortages. Some places are short, some places aren't. But they did have something unique that I've not seen before. And you're probably all gonna be like, Jen, that's been around forever. Tell me, has this been around forever? Swedish fish marshmallows. I've never seen it. And then they had a whole bunch of Mexican food. So I got some candies. I have no idea what they are, but they look good. And then I don't know how this is gonna work because I can't read the instructions, but it's Mexican eggnog pudding. I'm hoping that's what it is. And I could have looked more, but Robert's like, no, we're gonna go to a real Mexican grocery store. He found a couple near our hotel. So I do just love looking at ethnic foods whenever we go somewhere that has a big ethnic community. So yay, I'm glad he found that for me. I'm on the hunt for Mexican oregano because it's different than the oregano that we get at our normal grocery store. And I had some, I canned some taco sauce and it turned out awesome, but it would have turned out better if I would have had the proper oregano. So anyway, no shortages here, and it's very busy, extremely busy for a Monday morning, don't you think?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It is busy.
It's busy. All right, now we're gonna head to Tombstone. All right, we're getting ready. We're still 30 minutes from Tombstone, but we've been on this, what is this, Interstate 10 forever, and we're getting ready to exit. Change of scenery. But aren't those mountains beautiful? And I was worried we weren't going the right way because this is the first time I've seen a Tombstone sign. Oh, and there's even a billboard. Usually I thought we would have seen advertisements before now, but finally there's a billboard. Wyatt Earp. Is that the Kurt Russell Wyatt Earp? That looked like Kurt Russell. Did they get permission to use his image? So, alright. Still got a little bit to go, but look at those mountains. Alright. I missed the city limit sign. But I think all the attraction info is up here. So this is Tombstone, like not even a half a mile on the other side. So like leaving Tombstone, there was a checkpoint. You had to like go through the checkpoint. I'm assuming it's checking for citizens. I don't know. Hopefully it'll still be there on our way back so we can figure out what that checkpoint was about. All right, Robert said he saw a sign that said Border Patrol. So I guess it's Border Patrol agents making sure we're all supposed to be here legally. All right, so this is right outside of Tombstone, and there was a sign back there that said, tell me what it just said. Oh my God.
Border Patrol checkpoint.
Border Patrol checkpoint. I can't believe I forgot already. But it said closed. I'm bummed. It was opened earlier. I wanted to go through the Border Patrol checkpoint. I did. We're not even in Mexico, and I would have felt like we were in Mexico. Robert says Mexico is like, how far away is it?
100 miles.
100 miles. We could go to Mexico. Maybe we will tomorrow.
Maybe.
No, we won't. But we could, but we won't. Yeah, this is the checkpoint. It's closed. I'm gonna do it today. This reminds me, like, back in the day when my husband and I were dating, and he would come to we'd go out to dinner, and then, you know, he'd come to my house and we'd watch a movie, and then he'd go home, and he had to go to this one road. This is the Border Patrol checkpoint right here. Anyway, so he took this one road, and I guess it was pretty famous for people drunk driving, and so sometimes they do a checkpoint where everyone would have to stop and roll down your window, and you would talk to the cop, and he'd be like, where are you going? What are you doing? And then he didn't ask you if you were drunk, right? Did he ask you if you've been drinking? I've done it before too. I can't remember.
Yeah, he'd asked, you know.
Yeah, I do think he said, like, have you been drinking? And then they'd leave you on because, you know.
I never had a problem.
No. I mean, I thought it's been years since I've seen them do that, but I always found it hilarious. So
they had a lot of cops there.
They had a lot of cops.
Yeah.
But Robert would go through it sometimes when, because you know, sometimes I would go to his house and sometimes he would go to my house. But either way, we'd always go back and forth this one road.
Yeah.
And yeah, they would have stops. And it was only one way. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like it wasn't both sides. Kind of like how that patrol was like only one way. So anyway, Tombstone was fun. I definitely enjoyed it. Yeah, we ended up spending 3 hours there. So I'll probably post a separate video of my whole Tombstone adventure. But I'm not going to post a lot because they were big on, you can't post photos without written permission, blah, 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 blah. I was like, really? Do you not know the world today? Pretty sure I can, but that's fine. Technically, I did get permission from the first place. So, yeah. I just have never been somewhere that was so many signs. You have to have written permission to post your photos. They're my personal photos. Pretty sure I could win that case in court.
I guess they don't want you to take a vacation on your computer, and you know what I mean.
Yeah, no, I understand. I understand that
Say,
point.
okay,
But
well, now we visited Tombstone without leaving your house.
but you can't do it for personal. So
But I even looked at a couple things online of that stuff, but it's still not the same as being there.
yeah, no,
The feeling you
It's
get
fine.
when you're there is pretty wild.
it was a lot of